Hello.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. Luis, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher. Thanks.
Okay. Uh, Jonathan, how are you? Jonathan, could you hear me? I am not sure if Jonathan can hear me. Okay. I'm going to share my screen, right? Okay. I'm going to share my screen. Let me check. Is it? Let me know when you can see my screen, okay?
Yes, teacher. I can see it.
Okay. Before start this speaking session, I would like to know if you like watch movies. Do you like to watch movies?
Yes, of course.
Okay. What is your favorite genre?
Fictions. Fiction is the name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fiction.
Fiction. Yes. ¿Verdad? Maybe comedy.
Mm-hmm. Comedy.
Yeah, comedy movies.
Okay. And Jonathan, what is your? Do you like watch? I think yes. And Jonathan, would you like to watch movie? What's wrong? I'm not sure. Jonathan, I didn't understand very well that Jonathan wrote me before. Can you send me something, Jonathan? No, Jonathan, I cannot hear you. I asked you if. Oh my God.
Hi, teacher.
Yes.
Can you
Hello,
hear me?
Jonathan. Yes, now I can hear you very well.
Okay.
Could you hear me before my question?
Yes, teacher, I like to watch movies.
Okay. What is your genre?
My genre of movies is the horror movies. Teacher, I like the horror movies.
Horror. Okay. Horror movies. Okay. Okay. Uh, why you like the horror movies? I would like to know.
Because are too interesting. Well, some kind of movies are bad.
Mm-hmm.
Lately, the kind of movie that have been created doesn't scare, or maybe don't scare, or maybe don't have enough adaptation. But however, I like the classic horror movies
Okay. Luis, why you like? What do you like? Comedy movies.
Comedy. I don't know. Maybe I think it's interesting or funny sometimes. Then you can not say isn't entertained. It's more
Mhm.
entertained for me. What's comedy movie? Maybe maybe with the family or with friends. It's better, I think.
Okay. Um, what genre of movie you don't like?
Mm, I don't like. I'm not sure. Maybe all of kind of movies are any specials. Maybe. Uh, actions. Maybe the horror movies are the less kind of movie which I like. I watch some movies, some horror movies, but I prefer watch another kind of movies better.
Okay. And Jonathan, what genre of movie you don't like?
Teacher, I don't like the musical movies.
You don't like what? Could you repeat again, please, Jonathan?
I don't like the musical movies.
The musical movies?
Yes,
Why?
some that kind of movie that they act and then start singing. That is something that bugs me.
Okay. Could you give me one example dealing with this genre? Genre?
For example, well, someone that I remember, La La Land, is one of the kind of movies. Well, for kids, those kind of movies for kids that they sing, well, it's normal. But some normal movies and they start singing, it's well, definitely I don't like it.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Jonathan, for your opinion and answer. Well, you can see just right now in this slide an interesting or an example of image. Uh, Luis, I would like to know what do you think about this image? For example, you which things you can see. Could you describe?
Yes, maybe it's a man who is thinking about watch a movie, maybe watch
Mhm.
I don't know how to say 3D,
Yeah,
yes, 3D
movies
movies,
to. Mm-hmm.
3D movies. I don't know, thinking about yeah. I just look at he's thinking, yeah, he's thinking, or he wants going to watch movie maybe.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, he's thinking about the the, the movie, or maybe is 3D. Yeah. Okay. Jonathan, what do you think about this image?
Not just the same thing that our that Luis said. Basically, to think about to watch a movie with well with eating some kind of uh, well popcorn or soda and watch it in 3D.
Mhm. Okay. Give me 1 minute, please. Uh, one moment. Now you could you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Yes, it's right. Based on this image, the topic for today is movies. Yeah, it's movies. And it's right, this man is thinking about maybe what type or what genre of movie he wants to watch, maybe, or what type of food he would like to eat while he is watching the movie. Maybe is 3D movie. Yeah, it's right. The description that you mentioned before. Thank you. Now you can see the main objectives concerning this speaking session. The first one is to mention different genres of movies. What is the second list? The second main objective. Could you see my screen?
Yes, teacher, I can see it.
What is the second objective for this speaking session?
The second is to analyze different images and associate them with genres of movies.
Jonathan, could you tell me what is the third one? The third
The
objective?
third one is to watch an example of movie.
And the last one?
And the last one is to practice the speaking skills dialoguing.
Okay. Thank you. Well, in this slide, you can see different picture, right? Different picture. Each picture or each image has different number, yeah? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And the same time, below of the picture of these images, you can see different genres of movies, yeah? Fantasy, comedy, horror, action, science fiction, animation, historical drama, and romantic, right? And you can see an example here with the picture number 6, right? For example, I asked to Luis, what is the genre of movie associated with the image number 6? Yeah, Luis needs to see carefully this image, the image number 6, and then he needs to answer me what is the genre. Depending of this image, you need to mention what is the genre of movie associated with this image, right? For example, in the picture of the image number 6, what is the genre of movie associated with that picture? What do you think?
Yeah, the number 6 is about animation.
Animation, yeah. Yeah, you can see here the name, yeah. In the number 6, you can see the word animation, right? For the reason I'm going to start Okay, I choose the image and I ask you, and you need to answer me what is the genre associated with this image after watching carefully or seeing the picture. Okay, and let's begin. What do you think, Luis, about the image number 4? What is the genre associated with the image number 4?
Okay,
It's
the
fantasy.
number 4 is about drama. According to the uh,
Historical.
historical drama. Okay, historical
Yeah.
drama. Yes.
Okay, thank you. And Jonathan, what did you think about the picture number 5? What is the genre? This picture number 5.
The number 5 is 5 or science fiction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, science fiction, right? And Luis, what do you think about the picture number 2? What is the genre associated with the picture number 2?
Okay, about number 3 is about comedy, maybe.
And what thing you can see in the picture number 2? On the picture number 2,
It's a dog who is what is the word?
dog is a dog with is
Surfing,
wearing,
surfing.
yeah.
I love surfing. And maybe I think that is a comedy movies, maybe. And the dog looks very fun with the glass, with
Yeah.
all those accessories that it have.
The dog is waiting, watching in order to see.
Is what teacher? Sorry.
The dog is wearing something in on his eyes.
Yes, the dogs have the glass, and the dog has some
What?
accessories in the next. Then maybe I think that is comedy movie for that. He looks very fun.
Yeah,
Actually, the dogs.
yeah,
If you see the dogs, it looks very fun.
yeah. However, do you know the name uh, concerning with the what type of glass is using the dog?
Uh, Sunglasses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Okay. Jonathan, what do you think about the picture of the image number 3? What is the genre associated with the picture number 3?
With the number 3, well, I think that it could be horror movie.
Hmm. Yes. Okay. Luis, what is the genre of the picture number 7?
About romantics movie.
Yeah. Jonathan, what is the genre dealing with the picture number 8?
Number 8. Um, well, maybe it could be. I'm not really sure with the topics are below. Maybe fantasy movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Movie. Yeah. This maybe fantasy movie can be fantasy movie and the same time science fiction as well. Yeah, fantasy movies, right? Luis, what do you think about the picture number 9?
Number 9 is about yes, science fictions too, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Jonathan, what is the first picture? What is the genre associated with the picture number 1? The picture
With
number 1.
the number one, okay, that is an action movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I going to share my screen. However, let me check. I'm going to stop the share in order to share you my screen with audio. Let me know when you can see my screen, okay? Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. In this image, what thing can you see?
An eye.
Yeah. Nice. Check. There's no one. Let me know when you can see my screen, okay? The video is loading. At the end of this video, you can see different genre of movies. Maybe I'm not sure if you can see this movie or not.
Yes, you can see it. Sparta.
Okay, it was a short movie click movie about this.
If you could design your life exactly the way you want it to be.
And about these movies, Jonathan, what do you think about this movie? Or especially what's wrong with the men who uh, was
Tisha, I'm sorry, I can't hear you so good.
okay. I'm going to ask again. I'm going to change the question. Jonathan, what do you think is the genre associated with this movie? The movie is named Lucy.
The genre you told me?
Yes.
Yes, well, that is, well, I have watched that movie and it's like a mix up of uh, science fiction and action movie.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Uh, Luis, what do you think about the first man? Uh, what do you think was wrong with the man?
Um,
The man who was together the woman.
yes. Maybe he's the Vijay in the movie. Okay, if
Mhm.
you see just that scene, maybe you seen or you the first impression is that the movie is about action. But like the classmate said, if you have seen the movie before, you know that the movie is about science fictions and action too. The first man, as you mentioned, yeah, is a kind of beginning in the movie, and he want maybe he tried to I don't know how to say, yes, to have sex with her.
Mhm.
Then maybe he feels safe or he feel wait sure
Pass of the way.
maybe he feel trusted and he
Mhm.
just throw her guns or her case and
Mhm.
try to have sex with her.
Mhm. Okay. However, the woman changed the situation. What do you think?
Yes, maybe the moment tries to uh, persuadirlo. I don't know how to say the word.
Yeah, convince,
Persuadirlo.
convince,
What is the
convince,
word? No?
convencer. Es una em,
Yeah, she tried
convention,
to persuadir o convencer
to combine,
to he uh,
to combines he to do other things different that she was thinking.
yes, of course. Yes, the thing that she does was
Mhm,
thinking. She of course she tried to convince him to he
mhm,
close to her to
mhm,
hit him and stole the gun or the case.
mhm. Mhm. You should say to convince.
Convince. Yes.
Mhm. Jonathan, uh, what do you think? Why the woman use this strategy in order to what? Why she use this strategy? With the reaction, or what is the reason?
Well, I think that she needed to escape of the room that she was like handicapped. They
Mhm,
think that was simply like she needed to the man entered to the room, and after
mhm,
that she will shoot him, and after that she escaped. But it was
mhm,
basically because she needed to someone open the door.
mhm. Yeah. And Luis, why do you think the woman was eating alone or eating a lot?
Eating?
Yeah, or
Mm,
eating. She when the woman leave the house, yeah.
yes.
Mm,
Ah,
what do
okay.
you think? She was hungry.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't remember how much time she was stay at that room. Maybe she 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 was all night without eat anything. Maybe. Then at the end when she wins, she starts to eat something to 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 have energy, maybe.
Mhm. Okay. Jonathan, what do you think the woman was eating faster?
Well, for example, in that case, well, like a simple reason could be because, as I told you before, that she was handicapped, and she needed to eat something because she didn't. I guess she shouldn't have eaten anything, so that was the reason that she ate fastly. Yes, but that was the reason according with the video, but it was basically for the kind of for the injection that she had that produced some kind of metabolism for her,
Mhm.
but yes, for that reason.
Yeah, right. Okay. What do you think is the actors? The name of the movie?
Scarlett Johansson.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, Luis, could you mention me about the biography? The
Okay,
biography by these actors?
okay, I'm going to read. Scarlett Johansson was born in New York City on November 22, 1984. She began acting as a child, and her role in the movies The Horse Whisperer broke her critical acclaim at age 13. Her subsequent, her subsequent,
Her
uh,
subsequent. Mhm.
subsequent success include loss in translations,
Mhm.
Girls with a Pearl Heart, the 90 Diaries,
Mhm.
Vicky Cristina Barcelona, Hitchcock, and the
Mhm.
mega hit The Avengers.
Yeah. What do you think? She's a famous actress or what?
Yes, actually, yes. I love the movie about the Avengers. I love science fiction. Then I like all of kind of movie about the Avengers, and of course that movie maybe how you say Pulsar. That kind of movie boost her to the
Mhm.
fama. Yeah, yeah, she maybe she was very recognized after that movie, The Avengers, when she started to act in that kind of movies in The Avengers, maybe.
Okay. It mean had you watched before the Avengers movie?
Yes, according to the list of that movie, when she acts, I just remember the Avengers and Lucy. The movie was what you looks watch her before, but the another
Oh,
movies I don't remember. I don't know. I hadn't seen them before.
okay. And I going to share the link with the movie because you can see at the end of the video other names of the movie. Maybe some are new for you or you have not watched someone someone no some movies um showing this link at the end, right? And after watching the movie, I I would like to know if you remember, Jonathan, if you remember names of movies that you like, names of movies that you like, and if you can mention that.
Yes, what kind of movie do you mean?
Yeah,
The
yeah. What
science
is your
fiction or horror?
favorite?
What kind of movies?
Yeah, what is your favorite movies? Of if you can remember the names of the movie that you like so much, and or you like recommend to watch to other people.
Mm,
Movies interesting for you. Could you remember the name? You tell me before the Avengers, but I would like
yeah,
to
yeah.
know.
The movie which I recommend, it's about action. I remember that I watched a movie about action. His name is yeah, well, I'm going to look the name in English. Bravery Acts, Acto de Valor. Acto de
Acto de
Valor.
valor.
Yes, there is a movie about actions, but I don't know. It's very interesting about actions, about guns, and it's very good movie. And at the end, have a good desenlace. I don't know. Wait. Have a good outcome about the movie. It's interesting. Uh, and the end,
Which one?
the end of the movie is very good, very nice. Acto de valor.
Acto de valor.
Yeah, about action, that movie. About maybe about drama.
Mhm.
Uh, I don't remember teacher. I remember that I watched a movie. I told about that movie with a friend to another country.
Mhm.
And that movie in English have a different name. I'm going to look for online. His name in Spanish is No se aceptan devoluciones.
Ancient evolution.
But yes, but in English have a different meaning. Meaning no different name in different name. Where I'm going to looking for. Okay, look, teacher. In English, the name is instructions, not include. I don't know why the name is very different, but in English, if you want to see the movies in English, it looks he show like instructions, not includes. And in Spanish, the name is No se aceptan devoluciones. It's a very good movie about drama.
It's about drama. Okay. And the first one is action.
Yes, the first one is action. Um, about comedy, about comedy, there are a lot of movie. And
Mhm.
maybe the more funniest for me is vacations. Vacations.
Vacation.
Yes,
Okay. Is the name of the movie.
yes, that is the name of the movie. The
Okay.
vacations, or maybe I don't know how to say luna de miel. La luna de miel en familia.
No, I'm not sure.
Ha-
Uh,
Family honeymoon. That is another.
Family
It's our comedy. It's very funny too. It's also very funny.
honeymoon family name.
Family honeymoon, yes. In English, that is the name, I think. In Spanish, is luna de miel en familia.
I think it's honey. I'm not sure. Maybe it's honey. Honey is miel.
Yes,
And
Luna de
moon,
miel.
loon. In family, I think.
Yes, I think it's that honeymoon in family. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Let me check here. Uh, honey, the movie. Let me. Honeymoon in family. Adam Sandler.
Yes,
Adam.
and
Yeah, it's honeymoon in family. Okay, it's honey. Luna de miel en familia in Spanish.
yes, with Adam Sandler.
Honeymoon en- It's comedy.
Another movie in comedy, very good. Yeah, teacher, I know a lot of movies of comedy about comedy. Another very good movie is Madness of Love in Las Vegas. Madness of Love in Las Vegas. Locura de Amor en Las Vegas. The actor is Cameron Diaz. Very good movie. It's about comedy and romantics. At the end, the movies become romantic.
What is the name of the last one?
Madness of Love in Las Vegas. Locura de Amor en Las Vegas.
Madness.
Madness in Las Vegas.
I'm not sure.
No, that's not. Maybe in Spanish. No,
This
that's
movie.
no. The actor is Cameron Diaz. No, that's not the movie.
No,
No, maybe in
besides
Spanish.
this,
Depends. I don't know if that movie have another translate in English.
it means madness, or maybe it's not madness of love. Cameron Diaz.
Yes. Okay. Okay. In English, have another name, teacher. In English, the name is What Happened in Vegas.
Mm, what happened?
What happened in Vegas? Yes. At the start, it's about comedy. But at the end, is it romantics. At the end, it was boring.
Mm. It is a thriller. Okay, it is interesting.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
very interesting.
okay, okay, Luis. Thank you for. In Spanish is in English is what happens in Vegas,
Yes,
and in
Spanish is
Spanish.
Locura de Amor en Las Vegas.
um, okay, thank you, Luis.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Jonathan, tell me about your favorite movies. I would like to know the names.
Okay, really, whatever kind of movies?
Yeah. Do you like to watch or you recommend to other people?
Well, movies that I can recommend. Let me guess. Uh, well, there are some. Well, basically, there are some action movies and science fiction movies. For
Mhm.
example, one of them is Alita,
Alita.
Battle Agent. Yeah, Battle Angel. But this one is pretty good. That it was based on an anime that is anime is from Japan. So that is a good one movie that it was released this year, I guess. That is one good movie. Uh, what else? Uh,
Battle Angel is the
Battle of Angel, well, yeah, Angel.
oh, true.
Battle. That is like a fight, like a batalla, fight, battle of Angel or Alita.
Okay. Okay. Battle Angel. Angel.
Yes, Battle of Angel. Yes,
Yes. Okay. Oh, okay.
it's like the plot of that movie is basically like in a future where
Mhm.
the machines are where with the robots are included in the on the people. Well, or people who died was mm, was renewed as robots. And for example, that girl was human and was like renewed like well with a robot. And the movie is too cool.
Okay. His name Alita. Spanish and English. Battle Angel. Okay.
Battle. Oh, okay. My bad. Battle Angel. Yes.
Angel. Yeah. And
Mm, yes.
what is the genre? What is the genre of this movie? Is action? Sorry,
Action
fiction.
action movie and science fiction. Other one that I also enjoyed. Well, I like movies based on the life of famous people. For example, I like a lot listen to music, and I like the rock music. And one movie that it was pretty cool was Bohemian Rhapsody. That it was the life of Freddie Mercury. That there was other movie that I liked from this year.
Could you repeat me the name of
Yes,
the movie?
Bohemian Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohe um,
Bohemian?
M Bohemian Rhapsody. Yes, like a Bohemia. Yes,
Okay. It
that
is
movie.
is an interesting movie, an action. Action, no, science
It's
fiction, or what is the genre?
well, it's like a real life movie, like a drama movie. It's like basically the life of Freddie Mercury, one of the best singers ever of the rock music is from the 80s. So I think that it was pretty cool, and uh, well, they remarks or that movie remarks a lot the yes, and the way that he started to sing, and the way that he become as a star rock. Hello, teacher, teacher.
Hello? Sorry, I have problem with my internet connection again, especially in the evening. Could you read? Sorry, could you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay. Uh, I think Jonathan has the microphone mute.
No, yes, I can hear you, teacher.
Okay. Sorry, because for 1 minute the internet connection was working. I mentioned you that uh, Alita or Battle of Angels is a movie of action and the same time is fiction, right?
Yes,
Okay, fiction. And this one is Bohemian sorry,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
is this movie is comedy, you say, or drama?
That is a well, like a life movie, real life
Mm-hmm.
movie. Basically like a drama. Most of the time, the movie that was based on people who were famous
Mm-hmm.
was like a drama movie.
Okay, thank you.
Uh, yes, and other that it was based on the real life was Green Book. The Green Book that is was pretty good, and he won an Oscar the last year.
In
This
book?
year, I guess. Green Book.
Oh, interesting.
That movie won an Oscar for the
Wow.
best movie for the year.
This movie was the last year, right?
Yes, was the last year and this year, it received like a award for the best movie of the last year.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
And that
Interesting.
movie reflects a lot the well how the black people was segregated or was
Mm-hmm.
like discriminated in the past from the 17th or 80s, something like that. Well, I can recommend a lot that movie and watch it. Sorry, and watch. Yeah, yes, watch it in English could be great for improve our skills.
Okay, that's cool. Yes, I would like to watch a lot of movies because for a long time I have not watched movies because I am a girl, I am a busy girl. Yeah, for the reason for a long time. However, 1 years ago, 2 years ago, I watched all movies, but new movies I need to watch. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jonathan, for mention the names of the movies.
Okay,
I think
teacher, you're welcome.
and Luisa as well. Well, you can see in this slide now. You can see my screen, my PowerPoint presentation.
Yes, teacher, I can see it.
Okay, and this is an example of dialogue, right? And this dialogue uh, has a title, right? And however, it's important first you practice this dialogue speaking, right? The vowel A is Jonathan, and the vowel A is Jonathan, and the letter B is Luis, right? If you want to mention the same question, or if you want, for example, in the answer, if you want to use this answer and the same time to add some new, you can, okay? You can use your creativity while you are mentioning this information. You can use a new expression that you want, okay? Let's begin with the dialogue. Or let's start.
Okay, do you know what? Do you know where? Sorry. Do you know what? Uh, do you know
You
what
say,
you're going to do this weekend?
I'm going to see them a movie with a friend of mine. What about you?
I don't know.
Would you like to see a movie with me and my friends?
Do you know what movie you're going to watch?
I don't know, but what were a certain movies you want to see?
Not that I think, not not that I can think of.
Well, would you like to go?
Thank you for inviting me. But I think I'll pass.
Uh, Wait to share, you can see the last lines. All right.
or, mhm,
Another time then.
right.
Mhm.
Now you can, I'm going to share, my screen, and when you can see the same dialogue, but I'm not sure, let me check. Let me know if you can hear the pronunciation daily with the dialogue, okay?
What are you doing this weekend?
Do you hear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Now you need to hear carefully the pronunciation daily with each sentence, right?
Right.
And then you are going to practice again the dialogue, right? in order to imitate or repeat the same pronunciation, or you can identify how can you pronounce that words you think is a little bit difficult in the exercise before, right?
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to the movies with a friend. How about you?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh no.
Well, did you?
Sorry, this is the dialogue. The dialogue is this one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Do you know what you're going to do this weekend?
I'm going to see a movie with a friend of mine. What about you?
I don't know.
Would you like to see a movie with me and my friend?
Do you know what movie you're going to watch?
I don't know, but was there a certain movie you wanted to see?
None that I can think of.
Well, would you like to go?
Thank you for inviting me, but I think I'll pass.
All right, another time then.
Okay. In this first sentence, in this question, you say, do you know what you say this is please,
Do you know what you're going to do this weekend?
do you know what you're, yeah? You say what you're going. What you're going. Do you know what you're going to do this weekend? You need to connect what and you're going. You can see 1, 2, 3 parts, but in the pronunciation is pronounced 2 parts. What you're going. What you're going. Okay? And the second, you say, I'm going to see. I'm going to see. Only one, something like one pronunciation. I'm going to see. I'm going to see a movie with a friend of mine. In this part, the English speaker connect the T sound with the A vowel. They pronounce what about, yeah, what about you? And the second is I, don't. The letter D is pronounced R. I don't know. No, this one is pronounced would. Would you like, to see a movie with me and my friend? This pronoun friend. Do you know what movie you're going you're going to watch? This way is I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. But what's there? But what's there? There are certain movie you want to see. I want to repeat.
I'm going to see a movie with a friend of mine. What about you?
I don't know. Do you know what you're going to do this weekend?
I'm going to see a movie with a friend of mine. What about you?
You say, what about you?
I don't know.
Would you like to see
I don't know. Yeah.
a movie with me and my friend?
Do you know what movie you're going to watch?
I don't know, but was there
You say, you're going.
a certain movie you wanted to see?
None that I can think of.
No, none that I. None, the vowel E is not pronounced. They say none that I can that I can think of. That I can think of. Yeah. They connect this word in one. That I can think of. Yeah.
Going to watch?
I don't know, but was there a certain movie you wanted to see?
None that I can think of.
No,
Well, would you like to go?
none that I can think of. Yeah. Well, would you like to go? Say,
Thank you for inviting me, but I think I'll pass.
All right.
but I think I'll pass. This is one pronounce, but I think I'll pass. But I think I'll pass. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Inviting me. But I think it'll pass. Think it pass. Yeah? All right. Another time then.
Another time then.
Mhm. Okay. Now you can read.
Do you know what you're going to do this weekend?
I'm going to see a movie with a friend of mine. What about you?
I don't know.
Would you like to see a movie with me and my friend?
Do you know what movie you're going to watch?
I don't know, but was there a certain movie you wanted to see?
None that I can think of.
Well, would you like to go?
Thank you for inviting me, but I think I'll pass.
All right. Another time then.
In this word, they pronounce certain, right? Well, now we can practice this dialogue again with the pronunciation in order to practice. Jonathan and Luis,
Yes, teacher, okay.
let's begin.
Okay. Do you know what you're going to do this weekend?
I'm going to see a movie with I'm going to see a movie with a friend of mine. What about you?
I don't know.
Would you like to see a movie with me and my friends?
Do you know, do you know what movie you're going to watch?
I don't know, but was there a certain movie you want to see?
None that I can think of.
Well, would you like to go?
Thank you for inviting me, but I think I, but I think I'll pass.
All right, another time, thanks.
Perfect.
13 minutes.
Congratulations. Congratulations. This types of exercise is very, very useful that you practice in your home or when you are in your free time. Yeah, you. It's important that you use audiobooks. Audiobooks is a big and great help in order to improve the pronunciation and the confidence, and the same time your reading skills, and the same time you can learn new words, new vocabulary, and you can train or practice the listening skills. Yeah, when you are using audiobooks, you are use the four English skills such as listening and reading. Yeah, and at the same time you can listen and repeat. When you are repeating, you are practicing your speaking. Yeah, listening, speaking, reading, and you can practice your write. because if you want to know a new word, you can write the new words with the pronunciation and repeat, and in the same time you can use this word in a new situation that you need to use this word or this new word in order to remember, right? It's very helpful, this exercise, okay? Now you can see my screen. This is the last one exercise before finish this class. Let me know when you can see.
Yes, teacher, I can see it.
Okay. Each picture is concerning elements of movies, vocabulary, right? For example, in the picture number one, which or what things could you see in the picture number one, Luis? Okay, Jonathan. Okay.
Thank you, teacher, for all, but I have to go. I'm not at home, so I have to go there, and I think that I will delay a little bit.
It means you are working now in your job?
Yes, yes, and I have to go at home. So I think that I
Oh,
will arrive maybe in 1 hour, so I can stay there more time.
okay. Okay, no, don't worry. Don't worry.
Thank you
Take
so much.
care.
Bye with Luis. Bye, teacher.
Bye bye, Jonathan. Thanks.
Okay, no problem. Um, Luis, could you see my screen just right now?
Yes, teacher, I can see it.
Okay. In the picture number one, what did you see? Or
Number
what did
one.
you see? Mhm.
Go ahead.
The picture number one is a post on the right side.
Yes, I can see so good, but I try to see about the name of the genre about the movie
Uh-huh.
maybe drama,
Mm-hmm.
comedy, actions, romantics, adventure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um,
This picture, you are said different genres.
yes,
What is the word associated with this picture? The word is spots in the center of the picture. You can see different words, right?
yes.
You need to mention which word post here is associated with the picture number one.
Okay, about the picture number one is about genres.
Yeah. Okay. The picture number two.
The picture number two.
Mhm.
Teacher, what is the meaning of plot?
Plot means is daily with the picture. Plot means in a place. Picture is, let me check here below is the picture.
That is more pictures.
Don't worry, however, you don't need to mention all the picture, right?
Oh, don't worry, teacher. I don't have problem. That is the idea. Practice and practice.
This is the 11. This is the 11. The
11,
plot
11.
is different it scenes.
Yes.
Scene.
Okay, teacher.
This is plot. Es parcela, significa parcela, pero no sé en este caso si es el nombre de la película. o es
No, the I'm looking for on internet, and the meaning is trama. Trama for us is maybe the idea of the movie or something like that. Maybe trama.
the genre? Okay, it's drama.
Trama.
Plot. Okay. So, like, yeah, it's drama. Let me check here. They all. Yeah, it's drama or complot, but in this case, it's drama.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I
You have
don't know what special.
the number 2. What do you think is the number 2? Is a movie set
Maybe movie set. I don't know.
or is a cast?
No, what I don't know what is cast. Cast.
Cast, it's a casting. It's in
Casting.
cast. Let me check in order to explain better.
Yes, cast in is elenco.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10th is cast. The number 2 is cast.
What do you think about the picture number 10? The picture number 10.
Number 10 music. I think is soundtrack. Soundtrack.
Yeah. Soundtrack is the music of the background. Or banda sonora. It's the same. Or pista or audio.
La pista, yes. Some soundtrack.
Okay. And the number 12.
Number 12. Cinematographics, maybe?
Yeah. It's cinematographic. Yes, I think this the last picture. The last picture. What do you think about this number 6?
Number 6. I can see so good the pictures.
The picture is a man. You need to pay
Okay.
attention.
This
The
picture, Giant.
villain. Villain.
Villain. Okay, villain.
Villano.
Mhm.
Villain.
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 Villain. Villain. Okay. Let me check here. This is the reference for this speaking session. And I think it's all for now about this speaking session. Thank you very much for your attention. For your attention.
Yeah,
And
I want to ask
for
you
me,
about the Thursday. You mentioned something about an activity where we should make a description or a opinion about